Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And we have here a supposed to be cubic equation. This is given by one of our subscribers under the name Bumi Kajal. I don't know if I did pronounce it correctly. And so we solve this cubic equation. So since this is a cubic equation, we must equate this to 0. And so how do we start? Here we focus our attention on the first term of the cubic equation, x cubed. So designate q as the coefficient. Coefficient here is 1, same thing on here. So the factor of 1 is 1 by itself. And next we focus our attention on the constant. We designate this constant as p, and this comprise the factors of 20. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. So next we divide these factors. P divided by Q. So this will be positive, negative. So we have 1 divided by 1, that's 1. 2 divided by 1 is 2. 4, 5, 10, and 20. So these factors right here are the possible solutions. Okay, so let's start with positive, negative 1. And to verify if positive 1 is one of the solutions, we'll be using the total sum method. So in this total sum method, we'll be using all the coefficients of the terms of the cubic equation. So we have a plus b plus c plus d is equal to 0. So a, b, c, and d are the coefficients of the terms of the cubic equation. So we'll be using that. And if the sum of all these coefficients equal to 0, then this would confirm that one of the values of x will be positive 1. So we have here a is 1, and b is 1, and c is negative 16, and d is 20. Would this be equal to 0? So 1 plus 1 is 2, minus 16 is negative 14, and we have plus 20. So this is not equal to 0, since this is positive 6, so this is not equal to 0. So then x is equals 1 is not one of the answers or one of the solutions. So next we'll be using x is equal to negative 1. So x negative 1, we'll be using that as a trial value for x. And here to verify if x really is negative 1, one of the solutions of the cubic equation, we'll be using the alternate term method. So in this alternate term method, we'll be using all the terms and all the coefficients of the cubic equation again. Here we're considering all the coefficients of the terms of the cubic equation. So we have a plus b plus c plus d equals 0. So we have here the first term coefficient is a, second is b, third is c, fourth is d. If the sum of a and c is equal to the sum of b and d, then x equals negative 1 will be one of the solutions. From our cubic equation, we have a is 1, and b is 1, and c is negative 16, and d is 20, positive. So we'll take the alternate terms here and here. So we add 1 minus 16, negative 15. And 1 plus 20, that will be 21. So these are not the same. So x is equals to negative 1 is not one of the solutions. So now let's go to the next possible solution. So here we have 2, positive, negative 2. So let's start with positive 2. So here we'll be using synthetic division. In synthetic division, we'll be using all the coefficients of the terms of the cubic equation again. So we have here 2. And the coefficients of all the terms of the cubic equation we have 1, 1, and negative 16, and positive 20. So here bring down 1, and multiply 2 times 1 is 2, and we add these up. 1 plus 2 is 3. Now 2 times 3 is 6. Minus 16, this will be negative 10. And 2 times negative 10, that's negative 20. And add this up, it becomes 0. So the remainder is 0. So this confirms that 2 is one of the solutions to this cubic equation. So we have just confirmed that x is equals to 2. So next, we'll be taking this group of coefficients. One is the coefficient of the first term on the left, and we have x squared. So we're going down from cubic to square, 1 degree below the original cubic equation. Degree 3 and now becomes degree 2. So we have plus 3 coefficient of x, and then minus 10, and we equate this to 0. So we have here now a quadratic equation, so we can use factoring or quadratic formula to find the roots of x, right? So we have 2 roots of x over here since this is a quadratic equation. So in here we'll be using factoring, all right? So construct 2 parentheses, and we have here x and x over here. And here, what are the factors of negative 10 that will add up to positive 3? So that will be 5 and 2, right? So that's 5 and 2. And the middle term is positive 3x or positive 3. So this means that the bigger factor, bigger number, carries the positive sign and negative on the smaller factor 2. And then we equate these factors to 0. So we have x minus 2 equals 0. Here, x is equal to 2. And the other side, x plus 5 equals to 0. So x is equals to negative 5. So these are the roots of x, or the values of x, or the solution of the cubic equation. And the first one that we had earlier was x is equal to 2. So we have the sets values of x. So we have 2 and negative 5. So this is our final answer. And so that's all for now. And if you want more of these kind of videos, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Take care.